welcome to Whispers in Ink. I am Jennifer, your crafty, creative, gifty Christmas coach, and I'm not only here to inspire you, but I'm here to give you permission to try something new. And you just never know what I'm going to come up with, you guys. I have 12 days, and we're only taking one day off, you guys. We're going to take Sunday off. I have 12 days of ideas for you. And I promise something in these 12 days is going to get you excited. At least I hope so. At least I hope so. And we have a helper today, you guys. Hey, Dieta. We have a helper today, you guys. Moma is here helping us today. She wanted to do crafty Christmas gifts today too. So, who am I to argue? She's in the house and she's staying in the house, and there was a sad story, but it ended up good. Hey, Myra. And that's all that matters, in my opinion. Anyways, so I hope that everybody is having an amazing Monday so far, you guys. An amazing Monday. I promise you guys, we've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday this week, and we're going to do the same thing next week. So you're going to have to buckle up, and I'm thinking you guys would probably like a schedule. Maybe. And I'm not giving you all the information. I'm giving you just a little teaser of information. But I'm thinking you guys would probably like a schedule. You're not helping. So I think, though, that we have enough workspace here, you guys, that she's not going to get in the way, because we don't need some of these things. So, yes, Moma has a story, you guys. Oh. Anyways. All right, so here's what you're going to need. You are going to need, and you guys, I got these on Amazon. The ones that I purchased are no longer available. These are food safe items, and they have a screw-on cap. And let's see, they actually hold a lot more than I had anticipated. Yeah, I'm sure. So, Myra, I have it scheduled for tonight. The schedule, the post is going to go in that post section of my page here on YouTube and on Facebook. It's going to go there, and I think it's supposed to post at 6 o'clock tonight. So, they're about an inch wide, and let's go this way. Dun, dun, dun. They're 5 inches long, you guys. An inch wide and 5 inches long, and they have a screw-on cap. And you guys, I was going to show you the whole kit and caboodle. But because of the storm, everything got delayed. So I want to make hot chocolate stuff to put in here. And I bought mini marshmallows, dehydrated miniature marshmallows, and some peppermint things. And I was going to put those in here too. It seems kind of silly just to show you with the hot chocolate stuff. What do you got? I'm thinking. So, hey, Bonnie. So, anyways, that's this part. So, again, when I bought these, because I've had these for a couple of years, I'm going to be honest, you guys. And I've done a lot of different things with these. This is a great craft fair item if you do craft fairs, because you put about that much hot chocolate in it. A little more than a package, because, I always put extra. And then you put some marshmallows and some peppermint on the top. And then you just decorate it. It's super easy. But today, you guys... So let's put this way because I don't want it rolling off the table. Today I wanted, you missed it. What did you miss? My helper? You didn't miss much. Seriously. Anyways, so with the storm, you guys, my stuff didn't get here. So I'm not super upset about it. You guys know how to fill the container and all that stuff. You guys know how to do that. But here's what I want to use. You guys, I don't know why I erased that because it doesn't matter. Oh, Amazon. These are on Amazon. And you guys, there's a lot of different sizes and a lot of different fashions, and there's several that are food safe. So again, 1 inch by 5 inches is how big they are. The ones that I purchased, though, are not available anymore. So anyways, I want to use our poor little gingerbread man. This is one of the gingerbreads that I couldn't use for the cups because we had to cut his hand off. So, but I had a super cute idea on what to do with him. So here's what I want to do. I want to take him. Oh, let's stamp him first. Hang on. Let's not jump the gun, Jennifer. Let's stamp first. Oh, goodness gracious, you guys. So I'm using all the gingerbread stuff on here, you guys. And I want to do it this way because obviously I have to cut his hand off. I don't want him going, well, I guess he could go that way. I guess it really doesn't matter. But what is going to happen, I'm going to put him on in such a way that he actually makes it so that the test tube doesn't roll. Does that make sense? So it'll help it so that it doesn't roll. That's my intention. And then I have, oh, that's why, because my candy cane goes this way. I want him to hold my candy cane, so we're going to do him this way. I knew there was a reason, you guys. We're going to do him this way so that he can be holding the candy cane like this. And whether we do the end of the test tube here or we do it there, it doesn't make a difference. So, and I knew that when I made this and it was wrong for the other thing, I knew I was going to use it for this. So let's stamp. Do we want to stamp or heat emboss, you guys? Do we want to stamp or heat emboss? I don't know. And all we really need is a face, you guys. There's no body on this. It's just the face and the hands. And I want the outline. So we need to get, oh, you guys. There we go. Yeah, are you helping, Moma? You're such a good helper, Moma. Oh, Moma, you're such a good helper. So do we want to stamp or do we want to heat emboss, you guys? If we heat emboss, I guarantee you she will not stay on the table. Dieta says stamp. And here's the nice part of this too. Remember, we talked about, you know, putting the face on also. Bum, bum, bum. Where did that go? Oh, that's on here. That's right. So I want to put this, we're going to do the happy face, just the happy face, because that way then it can be gifted to anybody. And I'm just putting the face where I want it so that I can just do one stamp. Dieta says stamp. I think we're going to stamp. And I'm going to grab the white. Think, Jennifer. You guys, it's only been a week, and I'm still trying to remember where everything is. It's been a little over a week. Little over a week. Oh my. Well, that didn't go very well. Look, you guys, apparently that didn't get soaked in. I'm going to have to take care of that later. We'll pull a different white. That one's messy. We're not going to use that one. We're going to pull one of the old ones. I just have to find it. There it is. Ouch. Okay. So we're going to pull, yeah, make it easy. Exactly. I agree. So we're going to go this way, so we want to work this way. In case I get, Moma, you're being a hindrance, just so you know. In case I get a little too excited, we'll have some extra paper here, just in case. And we're going to stamp. Pull this off. Oh, that'll be perfect. There we go. There's our little gingerbread guy. And then, thanks, Dieta. I appreciate that. Although all the heat embossing stuff is out still. I pulled it out. I just forgot to pull out the white ink. Okay, so we're going to cut, I'm going to go about, because we've got enough room, you guys, I'm going to cut them a little bit bigger than I originally had intended. But look how cute he is. Isn't he cute? So cute. So we're going to take this. Now you could put, what are you doing? You could put a scarf on him. You could put a hat on him. You could put a bow and make it a girl. I'm going to put a bow because if I send this to anybody, it's going to be, actually, no, if I send it to anybody, let's do a scarf, you guys. We'll put that back in the bits and pieces. I was pulling from bits and pieces, you guys. Oh, Moma, you're so funny. Oh, little girl, you're so funny. Die cuts right here. And I'm thinking we should do a red scarf, you guys. Make it match. And yeah, because the scarf will go that way and we can always do a little trimmy trim. A little trimmy trim on this part of the scarf. I think that'd be cute. And we'll do red. We'll do red. Red, red, red. That was not big enough. A lot of scrap. A lot of scrap. Are you guys still working on gifts? And you guys, when we were talking over the weekend, nobody was done except for Nancy. Nancy Franklin was the only one that was done with Christmas presents. It makes me feel better because I have two, I think. 2 of the gifts that I want to get. Only 2. Oh, Dieta agrees with red. That's perfect. Perfect. That'll be super cute. Oh, Deanna, I'm glad I'm not... Okay, that does not make me feel as bad. Oh, you guys. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That's a lot to do. It's a lot to do. Okay, so now we got our cutie patootie little gingerbread here. We have our hot chocolate in here already. You gotta use your imagination. And let's fix our scarf. Excuse me, ma'am, you're in my way. Put that. I'm using black dimensionals because everything's all dark. Come on. And I'm trying to put the scarf with the least amount of cutting. So we only have to cut that little bit. So cute. So we'll do it like that. Isn't he cute? Yeah. Yeah, I'm thankful too. We can support each other, Dieta, on our last minute shopping adventures. Okay, so my intention, you guys, is to make it so that my gingerbread is flat. So that it looks like that. And I think that I like the canister up here because, I don't know, just because, I guess. And then dun, dun, dun. And so I'm using the inside, I'm lining up my glue dots, you guys. 1, 2, and 3. And I'm holding it on the table so that has my, oh, look at that. That worked perfectly. Yay. So now it won't slide around, you guys. I mean, it'll go back that way, but it won't go any further than that. So it'll rock a little bit, but nothing crazy. How cute. So that's what he'll look like. And imagine him with hot chocolate back here. I still don't believe that stuff. Oh. And then he's going to be holding the candy cane in the cups. Just like that. Fun, right? Okay, mini dimensional in white. Right here. I'll put that there because I'm going to have him holding this. Right like this. And then we'll put a glue dot down here so that stays where it needs to stay. And look how cute that is. What a super easy, fun idea, you guys. Cute little gift. Oh, I need that. Take your pick tool again. Cute little gift, you guys. Coworker gift, mailman, UPS guy, neighbor kids. Oh my gosh, the neighbor kids would love this. So, and it'll stand up like that. And you guys, because of the paper here, it's naturally going this way. So it'll stay standing up. And that's what it looks like without the hot chocolate in it. How cute is that? Oh. Okay, so tips for you. Couple of tips. Okay, tip number 1 is that you want to just cut out what the majority of what you're going to need in regards to the gingerbread guy, right? When you're filling these, do it before your decoration because you can, and I don't have another one. I only grabbed the one. You can use one of these oil jars and stick it in here and then use a funnel. You could die cut some tiny snowflakes and glue to the tube as well. Yes, you could. Totally could. Dieta says that you could die cut some tiny snowflakes and add them to the test tube. It would be super cute. See, I would actually cut out probably another candy cane and put it on the back and glue it onto the back. That's probably what I would do. But I just thought that this would be a super fun, cute idea to use, you guys, for, like I said, the mailman, the neighbor kids, a co-worker. I know my one friend is a teacher, and they do Secret Santa for like several days in a row. Something like this would be perfect for that. It would be super cute. You guys, do you have a neighbor that maybe lives alone? Or, like I have neighbors across the street, an older couple. I would totally make 2 of these and put those in the mailbox, and they'd never know who they came from. Well, they would know, but you know what I mean. So something like this would be a super cute idea. And you guys, if I'm not mistaken, and let me double check. If I'm not mistaken, I'm looking. If you type in, you guys, Testtube food safe with a screw top. That's what I just typed in. Right here. 18 pack, clear plastic. They're $13, you guys. So super easy. And that's probably about what I got, was 18 of them. And how fun would that be? Oh, you could totally give this with a cute little coffee cup. Yes, totally use that. I would totally agree, Dieta. So anyways, yeah, right up at the top, you guys. And there's a lot of different ones. This one is a 30 pack for $17. That's 60 cents each. This one is 72 cents each. So it's just limited to how many you want to make. And they don't all have to have candy canes. You could do just the gingerbread holding the coffee cup. You could do, what else could you do with this? You could put birds on it, like a cardinal for sitting and watching the birds. You could, I'm trying to think of other things that we have. You could do just snowflakes. We have snowflake dice. You could totally do that. You could, yes, Dieta said you could give them that with some cookies. Exactly. You could totally do that. But in regards to decorating, you guys, you could do even that Christmas tree that we used and do 2 of them so that it stands up. You could totally do that. The one that we used on the hoop, the gold hoop. You could tuck it into the angels that we made. You could do that too. That was Dieta's idea. Totally limited only to what you have and how extra you want to make it. So, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed our first Crafty Christmas gift on the 12 days of Crafty Christmas gifts. And I hope that you join me for the other 11. The penguin, oh my gosh, penguins would be so cute. I have that. That would be super cute. The penguin punch, oh my gosh. Super cute idea, Dieta. So many ideas, you guys. That polar bear that we had, was that last year or the year before? That would be a really good one too. You could put 2 polar bears together. The stamp set had a baby polar bear and a mama polar bear. That would be super cute. Snowmen's would be super cute. You guys, this is just the jumping point, you guys. Just to get you thinking about what you could do and how you would use it. So, here's the start of your idea, you guys. How would you decorate it? Put in the comments, how would you decorate it, you guys? Thank you so much for joining me, you guys. I hope that you have an amazing day getting crafty. Thank you for spending time with me today. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for another fun idea. And 3 o'clock Central Time, you guys, same time. I hope that you have an amazing week if I don't get to see you live. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye, guys.